Hi, I'm Leon Poindexter, and we're here at the Boston Tea Party Museum. Since the Eleanor has come in, we've done quite a bit of work on the rigging since we got the masts up. Let's go aboard and see what they've been up to. This piece of rigging gear is called a heart, and this is fastened to the forestay or the mainstay, and it's to take up the slack on the stay. They're busy rigging a heart up over here. Let's take a look at it. This is the mainstay. This goes to the platform on the mainmast, and it's hauled forward to the bowsprit. This particular type of line here is what they call four-strand cable laid, and you can't buy it anywhere, so we had to make it, and we actually made the rope-making machine that made this line. What Boyd is doing is he's seizing the stay together, and he's using a seizing mallet, and this is a line called seizing, and he's trying to get this as tight as he can. This is the lower heart for the mainstay. This part of it is made out of solid oak. It's carved, one piece of oak. It's 8 inches thick, and this is a size that would have been for this type of vessel. It seems rather large, but back then when everything was made out of hemp, everything was a lot larger. Around here we had to take the four-strand and make an eye splice, and eye splicing four-strand is it's a rather difficult process, but we've got a nice splice in here, and it's parceled and served, and then this goes around the bowsprit. Once these seizings are finished, the lanyards are put in place, we haul it taut, and this is what puts the tension on the mainstay. From here, we'll go over to the Beaver and see what we've been up to over there. Well, as you can see, we've turned the museum dock into an 18th century shipyard. We have all the spars that we need for the Beaver and the Eleanor here. Over here we've got power tools, planer, table saw, band saw. We've got everything we need here to finish up the vessels. Well, we've been pretty busy the last few days. On board the Beaver here, we've erected the cook jack, which is actually called the caboose. We have the anchor windlass is installed at this point. This anchor windlass is actually a piece of 18th century wooden machinery. This is what hauls up the anchor. The anchor rod comes through the hawse pipe. Back then it was rope, and it would wrap around the windlass. And then the sailors would put a handspike, which would be a lot longer piece of wood, a handspike in here, and would rotate the windlass. This is what is usually called a cook shack. The actual name for it is a caboose. This is where they cook the meals. This was built off-site in sections up in Maine. We brought it down, and just yesterday and this morning we finished putting it back together again. On the quarterdeck here, the guys are still working on the rail cap. That's about all the time we have for this segment, but we've still got a lot of work to do here on the bulwarks, and we've got a lot of work down below. So check with us next time and see what we've been up to.